Hey YouTube, Zeke here, bringing you the second installment of the Evo X that I am stringing up. First off, we started with the 9 diamond top string, and now we are going to move to the sidewall. So let's get going. First off, just do the regular loop around the mesh, or the head in the mesh. So you go through the head, up through the mesh, back through the head, and then back out through the mesh. Just makes it nice and tight. Then next, what you want to do is, so you go skip that first hole, you go through the 10 diamond, so go through that piece of 10 diamond right there. You want to make sure you leave some slack right there so you can make a nice loop. Go through that first, or that second hole there. Then what you do is you go up through the 9 diamond row right here and back through the mesh. And what that is going to do is it's going to really pull that mesh nice and tight, give you a nice good channel. You can get some hold on that too, right there, as you can see. And then we are going to do that again. So if you didn't get it the first time, I'm going to be doing it again, so you don't have to rewind it. So you go through that first 10 diamond row right here, through the hole in the head, back up through the 9 diamond right there, and then you go through this loop right here, and then you just want to pull tight, nice and tight, just like that. Next, we're just going to do a regular SI. So you go through that 10 diamond row right here, right there, go through the hole in the head, back up through that same 10 diamond and through the loop, and then again just pull nice and tight. Now I'm not doing it as tight as I usually would because I'm just doing a tutorial. I'll redo this after this, but I'm just showing you guys how to do it for right now. So you pull that nice and tight. Next, we are going to be doubling up. So what you do is you go through the top of the mesh, and then you go under, and then back over, through the mesh again. You go through that hole in the head, like so, and through that loop right there. Pull that nice and tight. And then we're going to double up again. So you go through that 10 diamond row right there, go under, back over, get my hands out of the way like this, so right through there, like that, through that hole in the head, right there, and then back through that loop. Next, we're going to single up, so you just go through the mesh once. So you go through that 10 diamond row right there, through the front of the head, and then you come back out through that loop. Again, pull that nice and tight. And then we are going to tie. So what I usually do is I go through that next 10 diamond row, and then I come through that sidewall hole right there, and then I usually just tie off, so like that, and then I would tie. I'm not going to tie right now because obviously I have to redo this, but there you go. That's the sidewall pattern I used. For the bottom string, I just did a regular 10 diamond and I wove it through. So there you go. Anyways, next video will be of the shooting strings. Stay tuned for that, and then that'll be it. I'll show you the finished product after. Anyways, thank you for watching. See ya.